Hey YouTube, Vilo Magician here with a deck profile of lineups from my friend Brandon.
Hello.
You gotta give respect to this man right here, he has powers.
Just kidding, I don't know.
Alright, let's see what you got, Brandon.
Alright, at my locals, or our locals,
yeah, gotta give respect.
Love Hub Masters, but
respect.
Stop it. At our locals, I just won the local tournament.
Yup.
Using my wind-up deck.
Wind-ups.
Most people don't like wind-ups, but I love them.
Yeah, I got 6th. I didn't know if I got 5th or 6th because they never tell me.
Alright. Parts of the wind-up deck. Lots of monsters. I'm not even sure exactly how many.
It's probably like 20, because I've seen people use 20 card monsters in their whole deck.
21. Sheesh. 21. First off, 3 magicians, speeds the deck up, hell of a lot. Mostly functions with everything else, especially with Shark. 3 sharks.
I know, I love the combo between Shark and Magician.
Shark and Magician combo, I'll explain that later. Actually, maybe not. You can Google it, maybe.
Yeah, just Google it, because I don't
Shark and Magician basically lets, as long as I have those 2 cards in my hand, I'm able to get any exceed in my deck.
Alright.
Literally anything I want.
Yep.
Something else that also helps with that, 3 rats. Shark lets you summon from the hand, rat lets you summon from the grave. Both of those basically give you an instant exceed summon.
I still can't believe we have a loop for wind-ups now.
Yeah, I love loops.
Loop.
Also,
loop is the word.
3 rabbits.
Rabbits.
Rabbit speeds up the deck a lot as long as I have a factory. It gives me a factory search every turn.
True.
And now that's basically the whole basis of the deck. Those 4 cards, the main ones. Now everything else, it's all about creative license. These are really all you really want in the wind-up deck.
True that.
The rest is just my personal preference.
Let me guess, wind-up warrior.
2 soldiers.
Dang it, I was close. They're warrior monsters.
Warrior's a terrible card though, nobody uses it. Wind-up soldier, a lot of people don't use it, but I like it. It works well with Shark, it gets me a rank 4 or 5 exceed. So, it's good, I like it.
I gotta charge this thing when I get home, it's about to die. It looks like it's almost gonna die.
2 jugglers. Juggler is a good stall card, it's got 1700, not bad. And then if it's killed by your opponent's card, the opponent's card dies as well. So, he's useful.
I might
2 dogs. Dog is similar to warrior. You don't soldier. Dog is similar to soldier. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Dog is similar to soldier. You don't need him in the deck, but I use him. He's good for exceed fodder. If I use magician to search for a monster, I'll search for either dog or warrior. Soldier. God, it's annoying. And exceed fodder.
So basically, Brandon, today you got the
excuse me, we'll do that after the deck.
Yeah, we're playing it later.
One Knight, this is another thing, I just use him because he's been in the deck forever. He's not that good. He can stall for a turn, but he's really not useful for anything besides exceed fodder.
Probably.
Kitten. Kitten is one of my favorite wind-ups.
I know, that's what mostly, I've seen Agent Suasion's video, and he flipped out when he got wind-up Kitten.
Kitten is amazing. It's a compulsory. It's a one-time compulsory, but it can screw your opponent over no matter what.
Okay, ladies, can you stop singing?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Ray, shut up.
Both singing it.
Shut up.
Always singing.
Shut up.
Turn back here. Anyways, and then that's all the wind-up monsters, but I also have a morphing jar, in case I need to reload. I get a crap hand, set a morphing jar. I love morphing jar. Morphing jar is one of the best monster cards in my opinion.
Oh, it's so good. Go home and drink.
Those are all the monsters. 21. For spells and traps. Spells, I've got 10. 10 spells, 9 traps if I'm not mistaken.
Probably.
Of course, first things first.
Factories.
3 factories. If you're running a wind-up deck and you don't have factories, you are an idiot. It's a known fact. 2 MSTs, good protection. A lot of people run macro cosmos and it screws the deck over. MST gets rid of that, and basically anything else your opponent might have.
Brandon, I've always meant to ask you, would you prefer the secret MST or the ghost MST?
Well, I'd prefer to have the secret MST because I wouldn't want to use the ghost MST because I would want to keep it in good condition.
Yeah, probably. I would just keep that thing in a sleeve at home.
Book of Moon? Mostly, yeah, it's a Book of Moon.
Yeah.
You all know what it does. You all know it's a good card. Smashing Ground, I haven't seen anyone else use this card, but I love it. It gets over Doka, gets over all sorts of stuff.
Basically like my Dark Magician Girl, or my number 92, or like if I get a number 92.
Monster Reborn, staple in almost any deck. Dark Hole, also a staple in almost any deck.
The common that has a bent right there.
Shut up.
You can see the bent.
It's a common.
I know, it's a common, but it's bent.
Think about wind-ups, since you're looping so many monsters really quickly, you easily get monsters in the grave. One way to get them back. is a Pot of Avarice.
I'm going to be using this for my Chaos EW deck.
You should totally do that. It's a really good card.
I know, I have the list because I've been trying to get a pot of whatever, I forget how you say it, Pot of Avarice. I've been trying to get one of these, but I barely have time because I want to get all the ZWs first.
You should all know what these cards do. If you don't, Google it. It's no big deal.
Yeah, if you don't.
And then 9 traps, if I'm not mistaken.
You don't Google.
Yes, 9. First off, one of my favorite cards ever. 2 Magic Cylinder. Say your opponent gets a really powerful monster, like Cyber-End Dragon. Let's just say Cyber-End Dragon. And they attack Magic Cylinder 4,000. Why not?
Yeah. I have an Ultra Resist at home.
It's great. But another one of my favorite cards ever. Compulsory. I basically have 3 if you include Kitten, but Compulsory screws over lots of different strategies. Love it.
Thumbs up for
2 Torrentials.
Thumbs up for really hard.
2 Torrentials. Say your opponent gets a loop similar to Wind-Ups, and they have 5 monsters in the field. Torrential the last one. Now they have nothing.
Let's do it.
Mirror Force. Staple in most decks.
Yep, we wouldn't rock Mirror Force in this deck.
Exceed Veil. I'm not really sure why I run this card. I just have it in here. It's the first card that I side deck out if I side deck a card out. But he's just in there to protect my
I would
Exceeds.
basically save like your Exceed monsters. If you still have them, they can't be destroyed. That's the funny thing.
It's protection for Exceeds, but that's about it. And then 1 Dark Bribe. Maybe I'll take this Exceed Veil for something. Again, most of these spell and traps are most of these spell and traps are creative license. You can do whatever you like. Wind-Ups don't have that many good support cards. Mostly just Factory is what you need. Anything else you can put in whatever you want. Staples Index, choose your favorite cards. Cater it to your needs. It's the same with all the
monsters and spells.
It's the same with all the monsters. Knight, Dog, Juggler, Soldier. Cater it to your needs. Someone suggested I put in Tour Guide, which I considered.
Yeah,
maybe I'll do that in the future.
Yeah, because I've seen. Because I watched I watched Matty Daddy's film, and someone did.
Not now. Do that later. Yeah. Anyway, that's the main deck. Jared, drop something.
Get my phone. And its case.
Alright, I usually don't keep this extra deck in order. It's all Exceeds, but I ordered it just for you guys, because I love you.
Give respect. Give respect to this man right here.
I'm creating
Anyway, first off, Zen Mighty. Great card. It's so good they limited it. I think it's gonna be banned in the next format.
Yeah,
so enjoy it while it lasts.
I know, I've heard rumors.
Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. It'll be banned in the next format, I heard. Zen Mains, good for stalling. You got nothing, go for Zen Mains. Leviathan, good beater. Get out a powerful monster really quick. Chronomaly, Crystal Chrononaut. You don't need this. It's not. I haven't seen any other decks that run it. I like it, but it's basically another Zen Mains.
I would basically seeing you rock this.
I like it. It's an alien. I like it.
Aliens.
Acid Golem, mostly just good for OTKs. I don't usually go for him. If I'm able to summon Acid Golem, I'll usually either go for Chrononaut or Leviathan. Acid Golem's just used as a last resort.
Probably.
My Stroke, Symphony Djinn. It's a Book of Moon. It's great. Gets over lots of powerful monsters like Rafa.
I'm hoping to see this in the 13th of Zexal. That's what I'm hoping to. That's what mostly I've been hoping for.
Anyway, whatever. Papal Operative. Good card. Say your opponent sets a card. Flip it face up. Do lots of damage. You don't need it. I was going to take it out until I found the loop you can do with this guy. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Google it. My friend told me about it. Ask your friends. They'll tell you.
Yeah, that's going to ZW deck for me.
Zenmeister really helps because really it's not as good as, say, Utopia or Gemini Pearl, which I don't run, but you can use it to flip your monsters face down, which I don't usually do. Usually what I do is I'll summon him, and then when he's summoned, go for Shark. Now you get 25 and 15. That's 4,000 points right there.
Yeah, that's usually like my Utopia Ray.
Yeah, kind of like Utopia Ray, only better.
True.
Because Utopia Ray is not that good. And
that's
right, I'm saying it. Utopia Ray is not that good. Deal with it.
I'm going to get so many dislikes on this video because everyone's...
Shut up. Anyway. Next, Utopia, stall card, can be really offensive if you need it to. I got a Utopia up to 10,000 attack points. Not with this deck, different deck, but I love it.
We'll shoot at like another video.
Oh yeah, another video. Shockmaster shuts my opponent down. Yeah. I did it against Dino Rabbits and I won because of him. Love it. Phylon Disigma, possibly one of my favorite Exceeds ever. Takes any monster and basically screws your opponent.
There was supposed to be an N in the name for Vylons because I'm actually doing a Vylon.
Yeah, whatever. Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. Since his name's so long, we came up with a nickname for him. Since he's got orange hair, we call him Jinja Ninja. And it rhymes, so that works. He is good for stalling, and if I want to go for a rank 5 and I have no more rank 5s, go for him.
Alright.
And then Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. If your opponent has a powerful wall on their side of the field, knock it out, attack for 26. And then conversely, if they have set cards, go for Zenmayo. Pop 2 set cards and you have nothing to worry about. And then if I lose all their materials, I just have 2 26 vanillas on the field, not doing anything, I can just go for Gaia Dragon. So that's the deck. Really, the X-Seeds are all focused on what you want to put in the deck. This is how I like it. You don't like the deck, you can suck it. But, you know, everyone gets their own decks. Build it your own way. Have fun with it. Use this as guidelines.
Believe it or not, I do.
I don't care if you copy it, but just do what you like.
Probably.
Side deck, cater the side deck to whatever your local meta is.
Sure. This is what Brandon got today. He got the sneak peek promo bat, even though he wanted today, he didn't go to it.
Didn't go to the sneak peek. Still got the mat.
Yeah, cause
Absolutely beautiful.
he wanted today, including with the gift certificate to here.
And a $30 gift certificate. And I'm going to be buying a Prophecy Destroyer tin with this because Prophecy Destroyer tins are $25. And I'm too poor to buy it myself.
Alright, YouTube, that's it. Leave me a comment down below if you guys want to see some more deck profiles in the future. Alright, YouTube, peace.